South Bend, Indiana, Studebaker. Put your hands together for that diva of hostesses, Mrs. Kitty.
Thank you all so very much. Yeah, thank you. Heinrich Longfellow, performance artist. The piece, Dog Hangs Upside Down from Ladder with Hammer in its Mouth, 3 years ago. Mr. Longfellow, how are you?
I am fine, thank you very much.
Mr. Longfellow, your piece, Dog Hangs Upside Down from Ladder with Hammer in its Mouth, critical acclaim 3 years ago when you first formed it. Did you have any idea that it would be such a hit?
At the time we knew that we had something good, but as to what it was exact, I was not sure. I don't think anybody could have anticipated the rerun market today.
Mr. Longfellow, I'd like to know what you were saying with this piece as an artist. The piece, Dog Hangs.
Mrs. Kitty, I was playing around with the idea of juxtaposition of duality. Dog and sky, of figure and ground, of ladder and earth, of life and death. Look at me, I'm hanging upside down on a ladder, 10 feet up in the air. This is, in human terms, this is equivalent to 60 of their feet. Do you see that I'm hanging by my tail? This is not a prehensile tail. It is absurd.
Yes, it's quite amazing. Hanging by the tail and all, yes.
Mrs. Kitty, this piece is obviously a satirical parody at our times and our society. It is absurd, ridiculous, and brilliant.
Friends, I'd like to speak to you about something that concerns me deeply. The taking of catnip and the scholastic achievement of trying to achieve good grades while using catnip as a remedy and recreationally. I do not advise the use of any herbs. Be sure to tune in next week as we will have our very special guest, Mr. Who do I have next week? Well, I don't remember, but I'm sure it's going to be very, very interesting, you see, because this is the Mrs. Kitty Show, and after all, thank you all so very much for watching my show this evening. Good night, everyone. Good night.